Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be building the wings on our Boeing 777-200ER. So with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so actually, this is not my first attempt at this video. I previously tried, and I tried to do it like a 1x3 slope on just a back slope, and it didn't really work out. This is how it turned out. So this is actually my second attempt for the video. I'm not happy with these wings, so I'm gonna do a 1x2 slope. So I'm just gonna load in my former vehicle, this one right here, and we're going to get started with it. So the wingspan of the 777-200 is 60.9 meters. So we'll just go 30 meters in this direction, which is right here, and then that'll be the edge of the wings, because we have about 0.9 of a block left, or 0.9 of a meter left, I meant to say, and that'll just be the middle block. So actually the in-game, this wingspan will be bigger than in real life, but that's only by a couple centimeters, which is not a big deal. So we're gonna make these wings big. So these wings need to be very big. To make them big, we're gonna start here. Well, they're not gonna be that thick, but at first they're gonna be thick, but after that, not really. So they're gonna start right here, and they're gonna end somewhere up here. Actually, I think they'll actually end up like up here. It's gonna be a steep slope, because it's steep in real life, well, at least from my point of view. Lucky at reference pictures, it looks pretty steep. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Let's drag this all the way out to here. Let's grab a 2x4 pyramid, this one right here, and basically what we're gonna do is we're just going to simply drag it out and then round it off. So we'll go all the way out to here. So we need to press Ctrl-Z, get rid of those, and then place this here. Alright, I'm going to turn the sound down for this next part, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to look down the line as close as we can, and we're just going to spam delete. Alright, we're just going to go all the way down the line. So we're getting closer. Almost there. A few more left to go. So let's just delete this last little bit. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off mirror mode, and I'm going to delete this. Right there. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into selection grid. I'm going to grab all this. And I'm going to copy this, paste it, just like this. Okay, let me merge all these really quickly. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab it from the bottom and just copy and paste it up to right here. So we're gonna need to start down here and make our way up to somewhere around here. Alright, so how we're gonna do this is we're just gonna go, I'm gonna say, so this is 8 blocks right here. We're gonna go 10, I'd say 10 blocks for the first layer. Okay, we're gonna go back and delete, and then we'll go to 8, which this is 8 right there. We'll do 8 again, and I think we'll just finish it off with 4 1x2s all the way up all the way. So yeah, let's just go ahead, go along down the line, and just simply delete, just like this. Okay, I will also have to delete this, as well as this, and this, as well as this, and this. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good for the wings. So we're gonna, at the very top, they're gonna be 2 blocks tall, and we're gonna slowly make them thicker all along the way down. So, actually, at the start, they're going to be 1 block thick, and it's going to go over 6. This next section will go over 6, so I'll drag it out to here. It's actually going to be 12 blocks total, but, you know, math. Okay, so this is the next 6 1x2s. So another 2 right here. And we're just going to gradually go down the line. Just like this. They're going to gradually get thicker. Yeah, we'll continue the 1x6 series. Okay. So we're just going to simply go along just like this. And this, and there we go. That will finish it off at that. Okay, now let's go ahead, delete this a little bit, really quick. Okay, I think these are a little bit too thick for wings. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the rates to 5s. So I'd need to start with deleting 1 here, deleting 2 here, deleting 3 here, deleting 4, 5, 6, which is right here. Then we need to delete 7. Where is it? Right here. And then from here we could just gently slope it like this. Okay. That will work great for wings. So, now that we did that, let's go ahead and get rid of this. So what we can do is we can do selection grid, grab as much as we can without grabbing this part right here, and we could just cut it and paste it. Well, cut it and click on it. Then we could do the same for here, and then this we'll just delete. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a 1x2 pyramid, and we're just simply going to drag it from here to here. Then we're going to repeat for here as well. So we're going to drag this to here, this to here. Okay, we're going to delete this and place this here. And then for this, we'll do the same with this. So we'll just replace this just like that. Okay, we'll just do it like this, and we're almost there. We're just going to do it one more time, and then we'll be done. So I think that's how far out I went. Pretty sure. So now that we did that, what we gotta do is we just gotta fill in this little gap right here, just like that. Okay, and we'll just simply go along the line, filling in the blank. Okay, now we did that. Let's go ahead and go ahead and delete this right here. And we'll just drag this from there to the edge, just like this. Then we'll repeat right here, same with here, and we'll do the same for here. Then this little bit will go, and here as well. Okay. And here, and then one more time after this. Actually, no, that's not true. We still have a few more to go. Now I'll just simply go down the line. And that is all. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the basic shape of our wing. Now what we got to do is actually we still got to fix this. Now we just got to fill in the blank for these and fill in the pillar block. Just like that. And yeah, that's good. Alright, so that's the slope back. Now what we got to do is we got to do the other slope, which would go from roughly here to here. So we need to do that now. So let's go ahead and just grab a 1x4 series. We'll probably go, I'm going to say this is going to be at least 1 meter. So we'll just go ahead, go from here and drag this to around right here maybe. And no, I think we'll go a little bit bigger for this stretch. We'll go 3 blocks further. So now we'll just simply drag this along like this to around right here. And then we'll drag this to here, and if the shape is right, then we will keep it and make it 3D. I think we gotta go a little bit further in. So let's go ahead, press Ctrl Z, and we'll just go ahead and simply drag this forward I'm gonna say 2 more of these. So probably like right here. So this section right here is gonna be a little bit more flat, and I think that will be a decent size and shape for it, I want to say. So let's go ahead and actually I think it's a little bit too far forward, so let's go ahead and go into selection grid. Let's select this, so delete at least 3 of these because we're gonna drag it 3 blocks forward, and we'll just go to, actually I forgot to do this section right here. So let's go ahead, recut it and repaste it. We'll put it right here. Okay, and for this right here, we'll just select as much as we can, and we'll simply cut it and move it and then paste it. So we need to merge it really quick, and then we'll be good. Okay, that's good enough. I think that'll be a good enough shape, or a good enough size for the wings. So now that we did that, let's go ahead and just place a little red dot right here. Well, a little red line just to mark that we curve forward from there. Now all we have to do is grab our wedge, and basically every time this slopes down, we gotta move this down just like this. So let's go ahead and drag this. I think we gotta go 1 more forward. So we'll just drag this to here. Now we need to go down 1, so let's do that. Okay, and from here we could drag it forward 2. It seems to be a lot of 2 blocks. We seem to go 2 blocks and then continue. So I think what we could do is we could just basically go like this, place these blocks here, just like that, and then we could just copy these and paste these sideways and down. So we could just move it like this, move it forward a little bit, sideways, and it's lined up, paste it, move it forward 2 blocks, move it sideways, move it down, and then we paste it, just like that. And then we can repeat that a couple times until the slope goes more than 4 blocks. So yeah, let's do that really quick. I think it'll keep going until the very end, so I guess we'll just keep doing this. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I've done that. Okay, there we go. So actually right here I had to kind of stop the curve and go straight back, because this is where we have the flat surface, well, where the wing starts to straighten out. So now what we gotta do is we got to start filling in the blank, and basically we just gotta make the swing look a little bit more like a wing. So how we can do that is we could start adding wedges to it and start adding a little bit of a down slope, kind of like a realistic airliner or a wing. So right here we obviously gotta fill this and then fix this really quick, and then from here, since this part's so thin, we can't really do much about that. So at the meanwhile, we can just simply pass that off like that, and then we'll grab a 2x4 inverse pyramid. Actually, no, not that. That's not the right wedge. So we'll need to grab 2x1 regular pyramid, and that should be good from there. So now what we'll do is we'll simply slope this forward, and we'll just leave that like that. And then from right here we'll simply grab this little bit, and we'll just move this forward just like this, and then from here we can go all the way forward a little bit more. Actually, for this section I think we'll do a 1x2 inverse pyramid after a 1x1 pyramid. So we'll simply slope this forward just like this, and then right here we'll just do a flat surface of 1x1 wedges. And now we'll just repeat this a bunch of times until we have a decent wing shape. So I think what I'll do is I'll just simply continue building while talking at the same time, just in case someone wants it as reference. So what we'll do now is we'll just go ahead and continue this just like this, And what we're slowly doing here, we're slowly adding like a nice curve to here. By the end of here, these wedges are going to be facing more of this way, and it's going to add a nice three-dimensional wing shape to it. So, in the long run, we just gotta trust the process of it, and until then, we'll just keep building. So, yeah, we'll just build this as far as we can. We'll probably just do 4, and then we'll just do the 1x2 pyramids. So yeah, we'll just simply drag this forward till about right here. Actually, we need this right here. Okay. And there we go. Now what we need to do is we need to simply place this here, and then grab the pyramid right here. Okay. And we'll just simply place this 1x1 wedge here, and we'll grab the 1x2 series, and we'll just drag it forward just like this. Okay. And let's go ahead and fill this in just like that. Okay. Now, slowly what we can start doing here is slowly change to a different wedge, which would be the 1x1 pyramids and such. So let's go ahead and place this down first, delete this, and then we could do this for a little bit, and then we'll go with this right here. So we'll just simply drag this around here. Okay, and let's fill these in just like that. Yeah, let's go place this block here so we can build off it with our 1x1 or 1x4 wedge, and we'll just drag this forward just like this. Okay, then we can drag this forward a little bit further than last time, and then we'll switch to the 1x1 wedge, 1x2 wedges, pyramids, my bad, and we'll just simply, actually, no, we can't do that completely. So what we could do then is we can simply grab our 1x1 pyramids and then drag it forward a little bit, then we could change to our 1x2s, just like that. So let's drag it to around right here. Okay, let's place this here, and there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to grab a inverse pyramid 1x4, and we'll simply go like this, and we can place this here just like that. And we'll start off with this type of wedge, and this one right here, we're going to go a long ways, but here's the plot twist. We're going to twist it the other way, just like this. Okay, there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a similar process where we start curving the other way, just like this one, but around right here, we'll change to these wedges right here, so let's delete that, and right here we'll just simply swap it over, drag it to as far as we can, just like that, and then we'll get the 1x4 wedge and place it here. Okay, and now we'll just simply drag this to around here, and then actually we need to go a little bit further, so let's do that really quick. Also, sorry if you guys heard a mower in the background. I forgot to close my window, and someone's mowing outside my window. Apologies for that. So, now we'll just simply complete this off. We're almost done. So we'll just simply drag this just a couple blocks, and then we'll replace it with these. And then that will be the top side of the wings. Yep. So let's go ahead and replace this really quick. There we go. And there we go. There's our nice shaped wing. So now what we'll do is we'll go to the bottom of the wing, and what we can do here is grab our 1x2 wedge, and we'll drag it to the edge just like this, and we'll do it for every single slope upwards. And yes, I totally just missed this. So we'll just simply drag this out along here, and we'll just continue on until we get to the edge. If there's blocks like that, we'll either delete it or go around it. So yeah, we'll just simply go like this. Alright, so I think this should be almost good. We have a few more up slopes to go, so let's do that really quick. So yeah, let's drag this to here, and we'll drag this to here, just like that, and then we'll just drag that to here. Okay, so alright, so that will be good for that. Now we just got to start filling in with our regular blocks. We're gonna have to be careful so we don't have to do this too much right here, where we delete the blocks after placing them, the excess blocks. So let's do the bottom first, because that'll be quicker. and yeah, more satisfying. So let's just go ahead and put it on the simple time-lapse mode, probably 2 to 10, jeez, I cannot speak right now, 2 to 3 times speed, so that you guys won't have to watch this boring little bit. So yeah, enjoy the time-lapse. Okay, there we go. I think that'll be it for our wings. So, let me just double check I got everything. Oh, yeah, that was quick to find the error. So yeah, that should be good for the wing. We should be able to use it as a wing fuel tank. A decent sized one at that as well. So, what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to cut it around. Oh, not cut it. We're just going to cut it. And we'll probably move it back a little bit. I'm going to say the wing probably be maybe right here. Might be a little bit further forward, but it's gonna be somewhere right here. So we'll just go with right here for now, and if it needs to be moved, we'll just cut it and paste it. So let's go ahead and paste it on the other side as well, just like that. Okay, let's merge it, and let's merge this. Alright, perfect. I'm really liking the look of this. It looks really great. Well, compared to the last episode. That last episode was a little bit of a flop, which was sad because it took me a couple hours to do that, since I did 1x3s and 1x6 modified wedges. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just simply going to go ahead and try not to mess up Mr. Orca's doors, and we're just going to simply grab this section right here, grab this as well. We'll grab all as far as right here. Let's move this forward to about right here, I want to say. Yeah, right there sounds good. And then we'll go back up here, and we'll just grab this section right here and move this forward as well. So let's simply cut it, and let's paste it right here. So yeah, let's paste that, and that should be good as far as that. We just gotta fix the wedging right here. So yeah, let's do that really quick. When I say really quick, I mean really slow, but also quick at the same time. So we need to just fill these in right here. Let's simply just drag the wedges across like that. Then for this, we'll just do this, that, this, and that. And then bam, we are done with that. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta do the front wing section. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let's see. We just need to grab all this, and as well as the other side, and we'll just simply cut it, move it back, and we'll paste it right about there. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and merge everything. So let's go ahead, go back, and simply copy this, select this section. We're gonna copy this and paste this until about right here, and then there we go. Go ahead and merge all these, and there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete these 5 right there, then we'll just replace them with right here. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Much better. That's really good. I like the look of that a lot. So we're gonna speed run and do the horizontal stabilizer really quick. This episode's already 30 minutes in. I don't really mind, I just want to get the wings done. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it like my Boeing 747 that I'm making. The goal of this is to be optimized, well, to try and be at least as optimized as possible. So we're going to skip out on that process and not make it like a whole pivot, kind of like how we only did basic ones like this for there. And we're just going to start the whole process on this section right here. We'll probably delete this right here and start it here. Actually, we'll start it right here. that's a good place to start. Okay, so how we're going to do this is we're going to go back 4 blocks, just like this, and we're going to go back 4 and 4, as well as 4, until we feel that it's wide enough. Let's turn mirror mode off, since it's not necessary at the moment. Okay, we'll just place this all the way back. This one was a mistake. It's 1 block too many. So we're basically just going to go back until, we'll probably go, a little bit further forward back. So I just looked up the stats, and the horizontal stabilizer is 21 meters across. So we need to go out 11.5, which is right here, and 11.5 is not correct. I don't know why I couldn't do math for a second. So 21 meters across would be a little 10.75. That would be half of it. So we just got to go out a little bit further. And perfect, almost perfect. So let's go ahead and delete this. We need to grab our control pins really quick. We'll just simply place it. Let's make sure the positive arrow is facing down, and that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and place these along here. Okay, we're almost done. And that is it for this. Now, we're not going to do some simple flat or horizontal stabilizer. We're going to actually do a legit horizontal stabilizer. Well, one that looks better than just a flat one. So what we're going to do is we're just going to simply place the blocks like this. We just need to make the front surface really quick and complete the shape before we start making it 3-dimensional. And yeah, so let's simply just drag this along like this. So we'll just go ahead and grab this. We'll just copy this. And we'll paste this, move it forward, move back one. Whoops, I didn't mean to paste it there. There we go, let's paste it there. And there we go. So we'll just go like this, simply like this. And then we have one more section to go. We just gotta go back one, forward, across, like this. Okay, and we're almost done. We just gotta do a 1x2. So yeah, let's just move it forward and paste it. Okay, let's merge everything, just like this. Okay, that is almost good. So there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to simply fill in these blocks right here. So it's going to be easier to do what we're going to do in a minute here. So let's simply just fill this in just like this, and there we go. Alright, cool. So that's going to be our horizontal stabilizer. Psych. We just need to make it 3-dimensional. So let's go ahead and select this. We're going to go forward to here. We're simply just going to cut it. We're going to paste it. We're going to repeat a couple times over. So let's simply go back to here. Let's go to here. Let's move it forward. Let's cut it. Let's paste it. Let's repeat. Okay, we're going to do it until we're going to do it every 2 blocks, and we're just going to simply cut it. Oh, that's too high. Press Control Z. I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat. So I'm going to grab this section. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to clear content. I'm going to repeat, and there we go. Okay, so that is our nice shape right there. It goes up a little bit, and yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab a 1x2 wedge, and we're simply going to drag it back to about right here, right before the actual control surface is. So we're just going to do that a couple more times. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and merge this really quick. Alright, and there we go. Alright, cool. Let's now go ahead and do it on the bottom as well. So let's simply just go ahead, go along like this, and place it down just formally on the edge, so we can get a nice smooth surface. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a 1x2 pyramid. We're going to place it here, here, and here. And we're going to grab a 1x2 pyramid. I don't know if I said 2x2 for the previous one, but that's fine. And bam. That is done. Now we just got to copy and paste it to the other side, and then we'll be good for this episode, and this episode will be done from there. Actually, we got to do one more thing after this, so let's do this first, and then we'll do the other thing. So let's go ahead and delete this really quick, because we don't need it no more. Well, we don't need it anymore, I meant to say. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this right here, and then we'll go ahead and simply merge it. Now we'll go ahead and go into here where the rear of the fuselage is. We're going to delete a couple of those, and then we should be good for that. So now we need to do one more thing really quick, and that is add pylons. In case Mr. Orca is going to make the engines in the next episode, or something related to that, I need to make a spot to place the pylons so that he knows where to put them. So, I'm gonna say the pylons will probably be right here. Yeah, that's probably where the pylons are gonna be, so just right here. So, let's go ahead and delete these 3 blocks really quick. Let's go ahead and grab this shade of gray, and we'll just go ahead and place this little bit of a wedging system right here. So we're gonna just place this 1 by 1 wedge here. We'll place a 1 by 1 pyramid right here. Actually, we're gonna go forward 1 more block, and we're gonna repeat. And we're just going to basically place this right here, just like this. Okay, we're gonna grab a 1 by 4 inverse pyramid. We'll just simply place it right here. So we'll just place this here as well. Now we need to delete this so we can actually make room for this. This is going to be the engine mounting at where the engine is actually going to go. So let's go ahead and simply place this right here, and there we go. So that will be the pylon. This is where the engine is going to be. This engine pylon is a little bit small, so that's fine. It can be replaced later, but this is just the general area for where it's going to be. So let's go ahead and fill this a little bit in, and there we go. So I'm going to save this as 777-200 ER wings. Yeah, I'm going to save it, and I'm going to spawn it. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now that I've spawned it in, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join my Discord. It'll be linked down below. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every single time I upload. And if you guys do want to support me, I have a no-tier Patreon, which means that there is no benefits for signing up, but it will truly support me and I will truly appreciate it. So, now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna say bye to you guys for the episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, yeah, bye for now.